was ice. I was ice and you were the sun, bringing light to a dark that hadn't felt warmth in something that felt like a millennia. An ice age of fear, paranoia that flowed into my ears and into my eyes as cool water, unsuspecting, comforting, cooling me, then freezing. From the outside in, lapping up the life from my fingertips, pinning my elbows and arms in place with icicles that very much reminded me of his teeth. And from my tongue, my cheeks, my self of sense was removed, all instruments of his pleasure now, no longer my limbs, just his. I wasn't me, just him. But every time we spoke, your tongue bathed me in fire, setting ablaze every frozen crystal shard that remained so ingrained in my warm flesh that had been used, kneaded, molded by greedy hands, a sculpture of ice made entirely in his ideal image, robbing my identity from the very clay I began as. And I was so blind and so numb with the cold, I didn't notice what I thought was warming my soul was actually consuming my every nerve in flames. And when you left, you took with you that fire. The only thing keeping me alive after being just a broken child frozen in ice and forgotten. And I was left with ash, soot in every pore, skin caked, melted puddle of ice mixing with the dirt we left, creating mud to replace the blood that I'm not even sure still existed within me, blackening my lungs and choking on the dusty, gritty remnants of something I thought I once could call love, and I did call it love. All my life, love was pain, and you burned me alive. But instead of screaming for help, I begged for more. And how much of this pain could I take? But now that the embers of your fire has long been extinguished, the lifeblood of us exsanguinated, scarlet handprints left on the walls of my ribcage like a macabre cave painting, telling stories of our tragedy. The question left isn't how much more pain, but how much pain is too much. Too much for the ashes of my home, left scattered in fields soaked with salt. Will anything ever be able to grow here again? I don't know. It scares me. It scares me to be left that same broken child I thought I left in memories of birthday parties with one single attendee crying over the 24 out of 25 party favors I still had left. But here that child is again. Here I am again.